Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into Little Witch in the Woods. This is an amazing game that gives off a ton of very cozy vibes with a whole lot of attitude. We'll be gathering resources, crafting ingredients and potions, all while unlocking mysterious puzzles that will help us rebuild a nearby village that has been cursed by a witch. There is constant updates and major content additions happening all the time for this game. So join me on my journey to unlock all this world has to offer and become a full-fledged witch. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now, instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stops? The Witch House and Hylian, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? We've just arrived and you're already planning to get us into trouble? I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-control. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highland? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Highland. So she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Can you take a look at my shoes? Your shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into High Lion Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Lion, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth High Lion, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. These slip-on boots Mom gave me tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? Mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Haha, hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly getting less boring, thanks to your chat with your hat. You've been listening? Other passengers would have all heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now, if there were any. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I wasn't praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know? Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Let's ask the others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. Alright, it's It seems like this is going to tell us how to talk to the NPCs about quests and find the information about the quests and what they give us. Let's get to talking to the other people. Ooh, is that a wolf? Hello. Oh, hello? Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was gonna ask anyways. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highland. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? What? Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At least, mystery resolved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also checked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't come from me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? What do you mean? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit when you speak. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Alright. Already love Ellie. She's got such a little attitude. Up the engine room. Oh, you're adorable. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door, in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor? The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please, just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train can't continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember, the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Alright, it looks like it's time to go explore. So dark. If you're scared, we can go back on the train. I love it. Let's hurry. The memo board is tab. We already figured that one out. Alright, let's go search for the tree. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. This is kind of a crazy idea to go running off into the woods. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. This is definitely not the best idea to just wander off into the night, but here we go. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Alright. Oh. Here it is. Great. It's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. Thanks to your mother. Right? We use space to run. No matter how much I look at this and how far we've come with... Oh, a witch flower. And a crayon apple. Alright. But no matter how far we've come with graphics and how realistic we can make things, it stops glowing when we touch it. I still cannot get over just how nice this pixelated art style is. It's just such a, like, mountain. It's just such a cozy thing. You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a map. So we came from down here. That's... Oh, more of the pumpkin. I don't think we can get that one just yet. Oh. What is this gate? Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue, as long as it's drawn well. What do we do with it? How do we know if it's drawn well? It's glowing. Oh. Well, whatever it was seemed to work. Ooh. Wow, it's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight? It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty significant discovery? Actually, those two life forms are... Oops. What do you mean? Although the sight is stunning, is it not special? The fact that these two are together is the amazing part. What about these two things being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get Moonflower and Lucerian or two. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Alright. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt, the rocks. Should make a nice bed. It's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by a blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Miss Graber said? Death lies under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. Alright. We get to add the information for everything by drawing it. And I'm gonna assume that's gonna unlock pages. First, use the quill to draw it. Also, I'm sorry if I skip by some of these rather quickly. Everything to, like, accept or pass is Z. So sometimes I just hit it a little too quickly and it skips through some of the dialogue. Alright, so we get a lot of information by drawing them. It looks like maybe there's different forms of it. And there's different things we can do. And rewards. Okay, simple enough. Draw the way before we grab it. Great, it's registered. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? Because we do not have the right tool. So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in High Lion is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Alright. We'll go ahead and just sketch up whatever we can. I'm sure getting everything into the encyclopedia will be useful for us at some time. Can we draw this? Doesn't seem like it. Shake, shake, shake. What is that? Oh! What are you? A bush bug. Oh, it's like a little firefly. What's growing on the vines? Looks like grass. I don't think this is the way we should be going. I'm pretty sure that goes back up from what I saw on the map. And instead I keep going down. Oh, kitty! Pretty kitty. Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! I agree. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature. We have to get it. I gotta touch the kitty cat. It's so pretty. And it looks like it has a halo? Oh, you keep disappearing. You're a cat with blink. What the hell? Oh, what is this? I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Do we... This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since we have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw it with the witch sickle using one? Chalk, I'm guessing? Yes. Alright. I've redrawn the witch sickle. Okay, so I can also fix them. I wonder if we can put them down entirely new. Oh, what's... It's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Okay. Huh? Where did the cat go? Ooh. Look, Rachel, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while? It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Is there a cave back there? The house is adorable. Anyone there? Is anyone there? Seems like nobody's here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although, it's not that clean. It is very dirty. Since the witch's house is managed on her own. It doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, I don't know if I want to sleep in that dirty bed. It's okay to sleep one night or so. We don't even have that. And it's better than sleeping outside. Alright. Let's take a peek around first. The house is a bit messy. We'll just stay for one day. Oh, maybe we can't do anything here but sleep? Alright, off to sleep in this dirty old bed. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train only to dream of just that? You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. Oh, it really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't oversleep. We better hurry if a train's about to leave. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I ran out of stamina so quickly. Huh? Where's the train? Ha 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 ha! Looks like that bird was imitating the train whistle. Where's the train? It's gone to Highline, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Parkour. Alright. Shoebird. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. I'm a bit rude, not gonna lie. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. It looks like there's something over here. A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vine in no time. Interesting. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. There's a village? You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Annette, and Ardeen my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby. But we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Alright, we have a few things to do, it looks like, so we gotta add things to the encyclopedia. We gotta find the village and clean the witch's house. Just go ahead and gather some things now that we don't have to rush to get anything done. The train is already gone, so we are here whether we like it or not. Oh, bunny! Can we draw the bunny? Oh, that's not the bunny. Shut it. Oh, right here. Bunny. Oh, can we touch him? Oh, hello, bunnies. Yes, yes, come here. My little army of bunnies. We just, we're just gonna give you a nice little squeeze. Yeah, just rub some of your fur on us, it's fine. Bye-bye, bunnies. Oh. More vines. More bunnies. Come here, bunnies. Give me your fur. I don't know what we'll need your fur for, but hey, if we can pick it up, we'll take it. Another flower. Is this the sign for the witch's house? It's different from what I'm used to. It's because it's old. Oh, more bunnies. Come here, bunny. Don't be shy. I just want a hug. I'm assuming that's what I'm doing and I'm not yanking fur off of you. I would feel awful if I was just picking you up and yanking fur. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all of this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of weed. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Ah. I'm so moody. It's actually quite unusual to play a main character in a game who's very... I can't be bothered to do anything. No. Is that all right? I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Ha, right. It's not that big. Come on. We can do this. All right. Hype ourselves up a little bit. We got this, Ellie. It's just cleaning. Look, Ellie. It's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You're right if it's the dust that you're talking about. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get here. Alright. Finish cleaning up. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerian or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. In case you didn't notice, stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? Do you think so? I'm so excited. As messy as it was upstairs. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you have the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Let's finish cleaning up in here. These are some ingredients on the floor. And a little chest. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Alright. Some extract. What's this? A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for the winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay. The roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited potion. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe? It seems like moon something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. We forgot how to read a language even though we just left school. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. Dust this off. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. A witch is usually the sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or is she left in a hurry? Why? Beats me. Wow, this pot looks really good. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop, and it's a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last you'll end up with a proper potion. Alright. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. And we can make potions now. Only half of this stuff remains, so you can't process. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean, why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. Alright. We gotta keep it at the right temperature. I'm guessing for a period of time. Then add ingredients and stir. I'm guessing these can be in different orders, so I don't think that's going to be the super important thing. I think we just need to make sure we remember to keep it at the temperature, stir it, and to add the right ingredients, which that's all right there, so I don't think we have much to worry about. Alright, let's do it! Okay, we still need to find the village, but you should finish cleaning up before you... We did! Oh, sure. Wait, we are done cleaning. Do they want us to make... I'm not entirely sure what they want us to do first. I guess we can try and make a potion? There was the vine, so let's try making this one. It didn't... Oh, why was it red? I'm pretty sure... Okay, we'll just... keep going. Oh, that's so cute. And almost a perfect potion, so not too bad for a first try. Awesome, the stubborn weed externization potion is complete. It's extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core and remove it. Because weed termination potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. Alright, A and then Z. Let's go use a potion and get rid of those vines. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little save really quick, just in case. Because this has been almost an hour up until the point that we can save, so. Let's go down to clear out those vines then. Alright, back up a little, aim, and go. Here it goes. Good, I think it's working properly. Let's pass by quickly and find the core in the meantime. Alright. Go, go, go. What is that an animal? Oh. Oh, huh? This isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. And it's quite huge and thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. Oh, we'll be right back, lady. Wow, it's really big. Too big for the weed exterminator potion, I think. We need another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. Hello, do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. That was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by a nature lover? Well, maybe. Many witches are quirky, and after all. The curse-lifting candy that can lift the curse, it should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use the processing tool now. I must process what's been collected to make a potion. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse-lifting candy. And did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? There's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. There. There really is. Alright, let's make curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Okay. Simple enough. I guess as long as the candy is the same as making the potions. Let's get to it. I still can't get over how pretty this place is. Isn't it too squeaky? Huh? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. Oh, the floor. I wonder if there's something under there that we'll find later. Alright, candy, candy. Seems that's all we can make anyway, so Chris lifting candy. Alright, bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh, it's getting steamy. Stir, stir, stir. And poof, cute cloud and perfect candy. Alright, I'm actually surprised I got 100%. Let's get back to the lady with the cool animal. Oh. The bush. Shall I give her the curse lifting candy? No, we'll just, tease her. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praise for nature. I hope nature just rots and dies. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aria. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on a train, but I got off for a moment, and it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. Oh yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary in the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools and parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out. Do you think you'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Is that so? Well, if I don't have enough money. Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. Oh, she gave us the bottle. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is return for breaking my curse. Wow, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have a roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Well, Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay. Alright, roaster handle and the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What is this? It's an atlas, including maps of the surroundings. But it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing part. Okay. I've included maps of the surroundings. You can check them out later. I almost got lost. Thank you. This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me. No need to thank me. Oh, a recipe. This is a bonus. Now you can thank me. Haha, alright, thank you. Sure, looking forward to your next visit. Now we're finally able to fix the extractor. But you're really going to stay in this village? I should until a train comes. Really? I have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it does come. Let's just fix the extractor first. Right? This is our map. Let's go fix the extractor. And then we can make potions. But first, what are you? A pumpkin tear. Oh. Wait, get back here. No, come here. This shouldn't be so hard. Get back here. Oh. Wait, we got fur from a bush? A pumpkin tear. Wait, why is that? Oh, we have to use it before it's in our book. Okay. I'll have to remember that. There it is. Great. Let's get the extractor fixed. Should I use the glass bottle I have for the extractor? Good. Now I can use the extractor. We can finally make potions properly. Then what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the giant prickly vines then. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kind of inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can get rid of the little pumpkins. I'll be able to get to the place that have been blocked. A little more, yeah. So the forest. Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying. Alright. So, Caw. A crow? Witch. Caw. It spoke? It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns, the witch returns. This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns. Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services, caw. Goods and services. Witch's catalog. The witch's catalog. I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards Highline, young lady. But I can't just starve until I reach the village. And after I find the village, I'll be able to stay there for a while before I go to Highline. Limited time only. Register now for a gift. Caw. Try the witch's catalog. Try the witch's catalog. They're handing out gifts as well. Plus, it's limited time only. Caw. Gift. Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the witch's catalog. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let's register for now. Thank you, caw, thank you. Visit employee, visit employee. Caw, visit employee. When? Work finished, work finished. Closed for the day. Closed for the day. So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across to witches' crews. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. Alright. I'm pretty sure we needed to go explore the forest so we can figure out how to remove the prickly vine before we can even attempt to go to the village. We'll go ahead and gather the stuff now that we have the time to do it, and we're not really in a super big rush. And it is never a bad idea to have a nice stock so we can make whatever we need to rather than having to come out and find stuff every time we need one. Birdie? What are you? It's got a little flower on its head. A sprout bird. Ooh. There's stuff up here. What are you? A maple herb. Alright. I wonder if that's something we can eat or something we'll need for potions? Virgil, look at that! It's grown so much. It wasn't that big a while ago. That must be an adult honey pumpkin. We'd better get rid of it before it grows anymore. What? I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it, and to go there, we must get rid of it. Oh, I guess it can't be helped to get to the new place. I guess I should make weed termination potion? A witch's life. Alright, this is what we will pretty much be spending most of our time doing. It's simple. I made it once before. Don't forget to remove the core if you want to avoid repeating the same thing. Alright. Maple herb. Right. We have a few of these we can process. Let's go ahead and try and gather whatever we can now. And then I guess we'll just make a little stockpile of potions and candies that we can make, just in case we might need... Oh, I didn't think I'd have to eat this many of these, and it still didn't even get me halfway up, so we'll have to be real careful with our energy. Can we... Oh, we can. Oh, pretty. What is this? Can't seem to really do anything with it. We might need a tool. Can't get over there. Oh, we can't get up there. Okay, so this area is still locked up. Oh, and there's a broken sickle there too. If we get more chalk, we can fix that little bridge up there. Alright, it is getting kind of late, but I don't think it really matters, because it seems like there's certain things that only come out at night, like the butterflies. So I think exploring at night will be a pretty common thing. Now, I wonder if there's a certain time we have to go to sleep. No bunnies, so they must only be out in the day. Alright, let's go process all this stuff up and see what we can make with it. Because I also think Virgil was saying we needed to sell potions for money. So we can go ahead and just make up as much as we can. I don't think we can sell anything at the moment, but it will be nice to have that extra bit of stuff on hand in case we need it for anything while we're exploring, or if we figure out how to sell them. This game is just so peaceful to play, although I will say they may have made Ellie a little too moody for the type of game. I love the attitude, but she might have just a little bit too much attitude. Oh, it's stuck. Shake, shake. Oh, this one's not going to be very good. Yeah, that one didn't come out too great, but that's okay. I guess as long as they still work. Um, stir. Oh, that one's almost perfect. All right, healing candy. Can make some of these. I guess if anything, if we can't sell them, we might be able to use them. I mean, in case we get hurt. I'm not really sure if there's things that can hurt us, but we will find out. All right. Yeah, it seems that it heals wounds. I don't know. This makes me wonder if we're gonna need to, like, fight something at some point, or if something can happen that will hurt us in any way. Um, okay. We'll see how many more we can make. We do have a ton of candies. We don't have the ingredients for them yet, but there's a ton of candies we can make in comparison to the potions. And poof. I love the little animation to show that you did it correctly. That one was 100%? Okay. Let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night so we can get all of our energy back before we start running around too much. We'll go ahead and save up just in case. Would hate to lose anything, and there doesn't seem to be any auto saving, so. All right, let's get to exploring. See what we can find in the forest. Some bunnies first. Gotta come on, come on, little bunnies. Gotta hug the bunnies. You know, a nice little squeeze. No, get back here. It seems like everything comes back fairly quickly, so that is good. And yeah, all right. Pull this cord up. Oh, I must have let go too soon. All right, we are free to explore. What? What is that? I can't. Is that a fox in a spider web? Uh, Rubber. Wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in the spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Gah. He woke up. Who? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. Uh-huh. He's adorable. I don't think this is quite the situation to be praising. And it's my first time seeing a person caught in a spider web. Hee hee. My name is Ribram. I live in the village with Granny. He is adorable. But now I'm stuck in a big spider web. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. A big spider web means there's a big spider nearby. Gasp. You be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spider webs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in it yourself. Then what do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it's maple herb, I have it. I thought we got some of that. This should work. Like this. Oh. Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yep. Then let's go back to the witch's house together. Hanging on the cobwebs? Too boring. Oh, and he's off. You made it all the way there in such a short time? Hee hee hee, I'm fast, aren't I? He just keeps going. I guess he already knows where it's at if he's just, like, taken off. Come on, Ellie. Witch's house, witch's house. You're not really giving me a chance to catch up. No one can catch a running child. They move like the wind. Well, I guess we're not really moving ourselves, so... Here we go. And they're off. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. Was I like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you. Alright, where did I run off to? Oh, uh-oh. Are you okay? Are you hurt? My legs are killing me. I can't walk any further. No wonder this kid dashed around so energetically. I'll carry you then. I'll give you treatment at the witch's house. Okay. Isn't it heavy? It's not. Really? Really? Don't talk to me now. I just gotta concentrate. Our village is just a little further from here, but we can't pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now and find a way. Yeah. We're almost there. Wow, a witch's house. Thanks. Alright. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit, but I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Granny will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that giant prickly vine. Whoa, really? I'll get you back to your village. Don't worry. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Rubrum, wait here a minute. Alright. Oh, I bet you we do it with the candy, which I already have. Would you like to try this? Wow, what's this? Is this candy? Yeah, this candy can heal your legs. Wow, thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, it's good. Ugh, this tastes awful. It's good for you. How are your legs now? Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful. So, how did you get caught in the spider web? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit. But I lost track of time, and when I was finally going home, the road back was already blocked by the giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Oh, it must have been the one I was riding. I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. It must have been that bird, not the train. It was that bird. I ran desperately into the depths of the forest. Then I found the treasure map and got caught in a spider web as I was trying to pick it up. Treasure map? I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in a children's book that it's a sign of pirates' hidden treasure. Shall we go check it out? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh well, we can't do much about it yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. Alright, back to the forest to find a treasure map, it seems. I didn't really look around too much after we helped him, but don't remember seeing any treasure maps. I guess maybe it could have been that circle on the ground, but he said he was looking in the bushes. Maybe we missed something in the bushes behind the trees. No, it did look like there's something in the bush, actually. Yeah. Well, this isn't like a map. This is a boom potion. I even went to a hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here. They don't normally use a skeleton design as a symbol of luck, right? The point is, it looks like we can blow up. And there's something I want to blow up. Don't be too worked up. Then shall we go try it right away? Oh, right there. I miss this feeling. Do you plan to destroy everything on top of getting into trouble? Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion. Don't you feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, throw it. Break it if you can't have it. Sometimes it takes boldness to overcome a crisis. Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest? Someone might have hidden it thinking that it's treasure, like Ribram. Or someone might have accidentally dropped it. Accidentally dropped a boom potion? Ugh, whatever. What matters now is that I got a boom potion. Go, boom potion! What's going on? It won't even budge. It must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. What are these fragments coming out of it? Huh? Where? At your feet. Oh, something did fall off. Look at this, Virgil. It's a prickly vine fragment. It seems to have worked a little bit, but the vines will regenerate soon. With this, we might be able to figure out the exact species of these prickly vines. They aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out? Well... Oh, wouldn't a person living around here know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it. Well, we have the option of the vendor and Rib Room, so... Welcome. Do you need anything? Oh, is this a fragment from the prickly vines? Yes. Do you know something about it? No idea at all. But I have something that might be helpful. Something that might be helpful? Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier. Wow, what's that? It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moonstone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any object. Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse... Just this one time. Wow, that's great. Alright, here it goes. Huh? What? The prickly vine fragment has disappeared. That's strange. Why did it disappear? Maybe because of a grudge against nature? Well, I don't think so. This tool just emits moonlight and analyzes the reflected light. No plant gets killed by sheer moonlight, right? A plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. It seems like something's coming up in my mind. Think, Ellie. This is something you learned in school. Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon. They're plants that get killed by moonlight. I see. This prickly vine is definitely afraid of the moon. That's why it withered once exposed to the moonlight. I think I've also heard of plants like that. I'm glad the tool's working fine. Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now. No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. Do you need anything? Oh, nope. See you next time. Something that has to do with the moon. We do have the moon oil, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll go figure out something about the moonflowers. Alright, let's get this started. Target moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they? So much for all that confidence. I actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know. No more excuses. You've only gone through 3 books. Only? But come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work. Can't you read instead? You sure you want me to do that? Of course. We're friends, right? Looks like the next few lines are about Moonflower, though. What? Really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea tree. Bitter grape tea tree. That's the tree we saw at the summit. The glowing one. The glow came from the blue moon butterflies. The tea leaves, blah 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 blah, tastes like grape, strong sour taste. Oh, here it is. Blah blah blah. It's famous for its flowers. The moonflower. Moonflower. So it was here. There's still more information. It gathers moonlight most of the time, and on moonless nights the moonflower blooms. A moonless night. But the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around. So the moonflower couldn't bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the blue moon butterflies, the moonflower will bloom? Yeah, it's commonly used method back in Lucerian or two. Gather moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoo them away, and collect the moonflower. Alright, let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies, make moon oil, and remove the prickly vine. But what do we use to get rid of the butterflies? They don't like sunlight, so a sunlight potion. But I don't know where I can get that. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop? Turn to the next chapter, maybe you'll find something. Let's see. Wow, there are recipes for sunlight potion. And so many of them. We're rich now. Are you positive they're usable? Sure. Wait, this one's covered with ink. This one's ripped. They can't all be damaged. Oh no. Whew. Luckily, there's an intact piece. To store recipes between book pages. How clever. Usually this is called shoving. Wording differs by person. At such times, I would wish I were still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable, at school they give them away for free. So you want to go back to school? No way. My happy adventure has only just started. Alright, let's make a sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies. Alright. I will say, the wording can be a bit of a tongue twister at times. Like, there's kind of too many words, I guess you could say. So from time to time, I might just cut some out as I'm reading. You'll still understand what's being talked about, but I don't think we need to say blue moon butterfly every time we talk about the same butterflies. But with that, we are going to end this episode here. We have been recording for far longer than I thought we had been. But if you did enjoy this as much as I have, please leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll know when I release more of this or any other videos that I have that you might enjoy watching. We will be back to this soon. I am hoping. We have a few other games that we're playing at the moment, so there's a lot going on. But thank you so much for watching. It is always greatly appreciated. And as always, have a good one.